Oh, man, that actually went pretty smoothly. Hey y'all, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap, where I have finally returned all of Anzu's cuckoos to her. Now, I know I didn't show off all the stages of this game. I will talk a little bit about it. The most important part is I've showed off the final stage. Thanks, here's your reward. You got a piece of heart at last. You now have 3. Collect just 1 more to increase your life energy. Now, let's talk... Oh, I also got 110 rupees. Doesn't it feel good to help others? Let's talk a little bit about this game, this mini game. Now, there are, I think, 10 stages. I could be wrong about that. But there are multiple stages to this game in which you must go around town and collect a certain amount of cuckoos in a certain amount of time. There are white cuckoos and there are gold cuckoos. White cuckoos, once you have them in hand, will always stay in your hand. They won't fight free. But if they ever do get free, you have to chase them longer to pick them up than you do gold cuckoos. Now, if a cuckoo does get free, you can chase it in the direction that you want before you pick it up again. That's really helpful. But white cuckoos are easier cuckoos to catch. Gold cuckoos are generally worth more money, but they will wriggle free. So whenever you're carrying them, you kind of have to toss one every few steps and then chase it in the direction you want before picking it up again. But they also calm down a lot quicker. Now, here's the last piece of heart that we need. And this is why this episode is so late. I have taken hours, literally hours, to get the final 27, I think? Yeah, 27 figurines, plus enough shells to be able to get the remaining ones at 100%. So I might as well just show that off. We'll look at the last 3 I have to get. And then, look at the rest of the collection. But yeah, I'm down to 2% probability of being able to get a unique figurine. Let's just crank that up and see how many shells it's actually gonna take. 99 shells for 100%, which I think is the most shells that you can ever donate. I don't think you can donate triple-digit shells. So probability, I don't think it's gonna get less than 2%. We'll see. But we'll look at the rest of the collection after I get the 3 that I'm missing. And interestingly enough, I know exactly the type that I need. I need NPCs. So those are blue eggs. So any color I would get besides blue would be a waste. Alright, there's Brocco. We'll look at him. I feel like I had that one before. Maybe I had it and I lost it on a reset because, you know, I do take save states when I'm doing this. Alright. Okay, it does get down to 1%, but I don't think that changes the maximum that you can donate. No, you can donate up to 100. I am wrong. Alright. Well, that's why I maxed out my, that's why I maxed out my, thing. My shells. Alright, and there's the postman. And the last one, hang on a second, I need to attend to something real quick. Just need to see something right here. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, time to figure out what the last one is going to be, and then we'll go through them all. The last one, pre-Vati. There are 6 more after Vate, and I should still have plenty of shells for that. go. Guaranteed a unique one. The last one is the Krenel Hermit. Congratulations! You've now collected all of the figurines that I've made. I'll keep a good eye on all of your figures in the case. Please, come see them anytime. Alright, I'm not gonna talk to you, because I think that will screw things up. But now we can go through and we can see which ones we need to look at the description for. Capless Link, a young boy who lives in Hyrule. He is close friends with Princess Zelda. Oop. Oh, there's no continuation. Eslo and Link, a young boy on a quest with Eslo to restore the Four Sword. Interesting, okay. I expected more to that. Princess Zelda, a bright and cheery princess from Hyrule's royal family. She loves to sneak out of the castle to visit her good friend Link. Eslo, the Cap, a strange creature that looks at first like a cap. He speaks roughly and treats Link like a child, but he actually really likes Link. Sorcerer Vati. When the young Minish donned Eslo's magic cap, he took this evil form. Now he searches for the Light Force in his quest to become all-powerful. King Daltus, we've done. Minister Potha, we have not done. I don't think. Let me double check here. No. The supporting pillar of Hyrule, he is also in charge of Princess Zelda's education, so when she goes missing, he gets frustrated. Smith, we've done. Mayor Hagen, we've done. Marcy, we have not done. Second in command at Hyrule's post office. She's mellow and laid back, entirely unlike the high-strung and easily excitable Stamp. Speaking of Stamp, a busy, hard-working postal employee, although he can be a touch edgy. The stamp he uses is his own personal one, so please don't borrow it, thanks. Don't take his red stapler. Rem, the proprietor of Rem's shoe store, using his secret technique. He makes shoes in his sleep. Princess Zelda is his single biggest source of income. Dr. Left, a gruff-talking academic type who is obsessed with studying the Picori. He doesn't seem to be aware that they are actually living in his own house. Karlov, a sculptor of finely crafted figurines. Many consider him the best sculptor in all of Hyrule. He enjoys collecting mystery shells and, you know, has an entire rooms dedicated to the stinky things. Borlov, we've done. Stockwell, we've not. This handy neighborhood gear seller, also called Stockwell the Well-Stocked, he complains that he's been too busy lately to see his dog Fifi. Aww. Simon, his mysterious dungeon simulation game is very popular in Hyrule. It gives players the illusion of fighting real monsters in real dungeons. Gorman, he wants to rent out his house in town, but he's too overbearing to attract a tenant. He doesn't even seem to realize what the problem is. Bracco, Hyrule's vegetable vendor. He sells fine produce. He also argues constantly with the fruit vendor, Peanut, over the health benefits of vegetables. Okay, maybe I only thought I got it, or that definitely seems like a new description. So maybe I got it and reset and didn't read the description, or only thought I got it. Beetle, we've done. Postman, a very serious mail deliveryman. He continues to make every delivery right on time, every day. Krenel Hermit, a hermit who lives on Mount Krenel. He has lots of kinstone pieces. Oops. He brags that he won the festival tournament when he was younger. Monster Lady, a weird old lady living in Percy's house without his permission. She doesn't want you to turn on the lights. She might actually be a moblin. Dumpe, we've done. Gustav, we've done. Syrup, we've done. Percy, we've done. The Oracles, we've done. Joy, Butterfly, Gina, Fastari, Gantari, Forest Picari, Librari, Picari, Milari, Mountain Picari, Goron, Minish, Vati. I don't think we've done that one. Vassals, Library, Blade Brothers, Wheaton and Pita, Fun Day School, Mono's Cafe, Happy Hearth End, Zill and Friends, The Carpenters, The Young Couple, The Peaceful Hyrule, The Peaceful Hyrule, The Peaceful Hyrule, Cuckoo, at Lon Lon Ranch, The Wind Tribe, Gregor and the Ghost, Tingle Siblings, Eeny and Meeny, Goran Moochit, Spooker Inspector, Slugulus, Scissors Beetle, Moldworm, Spike Beagle, Igor Statue, Business Scrub, Armos, Keese, Keaton, Kenny, Gibbo, Gibdo, Rollabite. Hang on a second, going through here. I think. Yeah, I think I know what we're looking for here. And we've actually been through quite a few of them. I'm just looking through my list here. Yeah, okay. Spark, Dark Nut. I don't think we did Dark Nut. We did not. We might have done Red Dark Nut. I'll read it just in case. Appears in Caster Wells. These armor-clad soldiers are tough. Use your shield and rolling skills to find an opening in their defenses. Appears in the Palace of Winds. These Dark Nut commanders are strong, but if you relax and wait for your opening, you can still defeat them. The Chaser we've done, Rock Choo-Choo, Moldorm, Door Mimic, Peahat, Helmasaur, Wall Master, Floor Master, Acro Bandits, Bob-ombs, Bombarossa, Lock-like, Rupee-like. Appears in caves, dungeons, etc. This Rupee-like has a rupee dangling from its headstock. This clever lure attracts greedy and delicious heroes. The rope, the boulder, the ball and chain. I think we've done the ball and chain. The Spear Moblin, Cloud Piranha. Appears in the sky. They swim through clouds like fish in water. Attack them in that brief moment when they pop out, or just wait for them to jump over the edge. Moldozer, Pesto, Wizrobes. We did not do any of the Wizrobes. We got the complete Wizrobe set. It appears in the Palace of Winds, etc. They fire magic bolts from afar. Hit them when they appear so they don't cast another spell. The Fire Wizrobe appears in the Palace of Winds. They wield fire magic. Hit them when they appear so they don't cast another spell. The Ice Wizrobe appears in the Palace of Winds. They wield ice magic. They're weak against fire, so attack with fire for a quick battle. Wisps, the Electrox, the Goldens, Stophos, the Beetle, the Choo-Choos, Tekcha, Metapillar, Spiny, Big, Georg pair. I don't think we did Georg pair. We did not. Appears in the Palace of Winds. Females are larger than males. They fly around the Palace of Winds, preying on adventurers. Figurine we've done. Big Green Choo-Choo we've done. Gleerock Mazel we've not done. Appears in the Wind Ruins. Constructed by the Wind Tribe to repel intruders, the sturdy machine cannot be destroyed by any external force. And the Big Blue Chew appears in the Temple of Droplets, an ordinary blue Choo-Choo. Fighting him while Minish size is daunting, but just try to avoid that electric attack. Now, I believe that is... Oh, hang on a sec. I don't think we did Gibdo. But I believe other than that, we have gone through everything in the game. If I missed one, I'm sorry. I did my best. I know at the least you've at least seen the figures many times. The Gibdo appears in the Palace Winds. These mummies keep coming at you when you attack. It's better to fight from a distance if you want to avoid damage. I'm going to go through my list one last time before I close it. Did I not do Smith? Did I not do Smith before? Could have sworn I have. Smith all the way up the top. There he is. The finest swordsman in Hyrule. As a young man, he was a great swordsman. He and King Daltus are friends and enjoyed a pleasant rivalry as youths. Okay. Armus? Did I not do the Armus? Good thing I'm going through this list a couple of times. All the way back down to Armus. Yes, I can. I know I can use the thing, the L and R buttons. Appears in the Wind Ruins, built by the Minish for the Wind Tribe long ago. They look like stone statues, but if you get too close, they move. Sometimes they block your path. Sometimes they don't move at all. And I believe that is it. Looking at my list here. The Wisp? I said this is it like several times. Appears in dungeons. They float in midair. They won't hurt you, but if you touch them, you won't be able to use your sword for a while. I guess the red and the blue ones... No, the red ones don't curse you. Do they? I don't think they did. I thought they just did damage. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. If not, like I said, you've at least seen the models. I did my best. But now that we have that, finally, oh my god, I'm so sick of that minigame. But like I said, I've got plenty of shells. Because I had max shells. I had plenty of shells to get the remainder after we beat Vate. Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, and Terabang? Whoa! You did it. I can't believe you did it. This is a totally complete set. How incredibly awesome. And you even got the legendary Karlov medal. It shines with a beautiful light. It's every collector's dream. What you've shown me here, it's just amazing. Here, feel free to go in my house and take whatever you want and thanks. Because, you know, I'm rich. Did I get the Karlov medal? I have not gotten the Karlov medal because I didn't talk to Karlov. But he treats you like you did. I will get the Karlov medal after I get 100 and whatevers. 160 whatevers. 136. God damn it, I can't even remember the name. But for getting 130 medals, you get 3 rupees with 200, or 3 chests with 200 rupees each. You get the sound test, which is a really cool reward. I really like this idea of a reward. I wish there was more of this. But what I don't like is this. Do not tie your final piece of heart to an entirely optional and time-consuming process such as that. And I'm glad they don't do this anymore. You got a piece of heart. You completed a new heart container. Your life energy has been replenished and increased. And with that, we finally have 20 hearts. Obviously, I'm not going to pick up these chests. They're nothing but 200 rupees each, and I'm maximum rupee. I may want to spend this on something. So I'm not going to use it yet. But finally, I have all the pieces of heart. All the pieces of heart. I want to go here because I want to see if the last Picolite has bloomed. So you saw that Beetle is selling a different type of Picolite. 2 different types of Picolite, gold and blue. Gold is one of the best ones. If you use gold Picolite, you will get rupees every time you cut. Well, you'll have a high chance of spawning rupees when you cut grass. Every rupee that you spawn under the influence of gold Picolite will be a red rupee. So you can easily double your money, maybe even a little more than that. And that's kind of what I was doing to get the shells that I needed. I was just buying Picolite. Hey, no, that type's not spawned yet. I was just buying Picolite, go cut grass, buy Picolite, go cut grass, and just over and over and over and over. You know, buying shells here and there. And it's probably the fastest way to do it, but it is still so time consuming. And that's why this episode is so late. Like, I know it's a couple of days late, but it just took that long to finally get all the shells I needed and all the figurines. And I'm so glad it's done. I will clearly, obviously, be showing off the final 6 figurines, but to do that, we have to beat Dark Hyrule Castle. So, we don't have anywhere else to go. It's time to head there. And, you know, since the figurines took up the bulk of this episode, I'll go for about 10 minutes more. I'm sorry, it just feels so good to have those done. And, you know, that's still not all the rewards in the game. But the rewards that we have missing, we can only get after beating Dark Hyrule Castle. So let's get going here. Where can we go? Ooh. Oh, I need to pull out a weapon. I'm still in cuckoo fighting mode. Why do these moblins look a little different, but they're not? I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because it's actually been a while since I've fought moblins. In my usual grass cutting place, because I never really loaded another area besides the castle town and the western woods, they stayed dead for a long time. Perhaps your sword could reflect the blasts coming from those statues. Perhaps it could. Okay. Alright, they do respawn though. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There we go. Okay, I thought that was gonna be, in retrospect, it wouldn't make sense, but for some reason I thought I was gonna have to take them through this area. Obviously that wouldn't have worked. I'm very glad though that I was wrong. We're good. Wall masters or floor masters. Either way, I hate you. Oh my god, that pot almost threw me. Take the 20... Ah! One pot. Suddenly all pots. Alright. Oh no. These puzzles. Okay, that's just to reset it then. Capcom really loved this in the Oracle series. Oh, did I touch one? Capcom really loved this in the Oracle series. I think the Oracle of Ages, they used this puzzle a lot. Yeah, we're good now. I think it also showed up in the Color Dungeon in Link's Awakening. Nikes, do not hit me. Oh, I also came in here with like no supplies. Speaking of supplies, let's go ahead and grab that. Come here. Come here. Oh my god, fairy, really? Really? I got it! At the very last instant. Right before it faded away. Right before it faded away completely. That was amazing. I thought I actually lost it. Alright, let's take a look. See what we have to do. Oops. Definitely want to wait for it to be ahead of me. Rude. There we go. Hey, finally got a small key. They are keeping these pretty sparse. Like that entire set of rooms was just to get one key. Just one key. How big is this place? Oh, I don't have the map yet. Just the one key. Alright. Pretty sure that means we can go through the door on... Yeah, the door on the right. I just wanted to double check that. Make sure that wasn't one that I needed. And back to the basement. Although the higher part of the basement. Green was robe. One thing about the cooking minigame that I didn't bring up, and I meant to. Some of the rewards are kinstone pieces, but if you've done all the kinstone fusions and you've got no need for kinstone pieces anymore, Anzu will not give you kinstone pieces. And this is kind of like the one part of the game that actually does not give you kinstone pieces if you don't need them. The chest, even if you've done all the Kinstone fusions, the chests that hold Kinstone pieces will still give you a Kinstone piece. It won't give you something else. But Anzu just gives you the rupee reward that you get along with the Kinstone piece. And it kind of throws you a little bit unless you realize that. Because one of the rewards is like 20 rupees. Like, wow, okay, thank you. Ah, crap. I think this will be easier to do from above than below. In other words, lead the links, don't push, don't follow them. And then I wandered too far that way. I don't like this puzzle. This kind of puzzle is really getting on my nerves. Ah, I hit that just a hair too late. What? Alright, this is really getting annoying. I think I made the same mistake I did before. There we go. Good enough. We got there. Oh! Oh! I mean, I don't need the money, but I'd rather not lose it all either. On the off chance I need it for something. You know, like supplies. Alright. Oh. I mean, I'll take the ferry. Interesting. Why did this room not do anything? Hang on a sec, let's move down a bit. Okay, this room looks like fallen from above for some reason. No, I had to have been some reason to come here. When did you guys turn into Stalfos? You weren't Stalfos before, were you? No, you were normal skulls, weren't you? Yeah, there's like no reason to otherwise be here. So, it must be something bomb. Bomb time. Oop. Bomb time. No, those aren't switches. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it an episode here. I'll try to figure out this puzzle in the meantime. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me a like, some comments, remember to subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.